Hey guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and I'm so excited to be showing you this piano. We have never had one of these in our store ever before. I've been a part of some brokering deals before, but I've never actually bought one, brought it into our store and sold it. So we got a little excited with this one. We've had this for a while, but we've done a few different projects with it. But this is a year 2000 Shigeru Kawai SK-2. That means it measures 5 foot 11 inches from the front of the piano to the very back of the piano. Now, for those of you that don't know what Shigeru Kawai is, think Maserati or Bentley. These are Kawai's highest end pianos. These are handmade pianos. They have their own separate factory. Shigeru is the son of the man who started Kawai, and he's since passed away. He passed away in 2005, 2006, I believe. But this was kind of his legacy. He said, I want to bring world-class, amazing pianos to Japan and blow everything in Germany and Europe and the United States and everything out of the water with what we can do in Japan. These pianos are completely different from the normal Kawais you would see on the other part of our store. Those are great pianos as well, but this is just a completely different caliber. Coming from a piano technician, literally when I heard we were getting this piano, I started laughing because I was so excited to get it, because all I want to do is take this thing apart and like re-engineer it, or un-engineer and figure out how they did it, because I've never played a piano that sounds this full and rich. What we keep saying is this thing sounds warm and bright at the same time. It's like playing butter. It's like it plays itself. So these pianos, like I said, they have their own factory. They're made in a separate factory. They have their own design. There's not a KG5, or there's not a 5 foot 11 Kawai design right now. They do have a Millennium 3 action, just like the other Kawais out there. Anything newer than the early 2000s are all going to have this Millennium 3 action with the composite action parts. But what else have I missed about this piano? Oh yeah, I mean, they do literally everything handmade. And for those of you that know a lot about Kawai or Yamaha pianos, these are like the CNC pianos. These are the pianos that are made by robots. That's why they're so precise. But these Kawais, just like the S-Series Yamahas, these are all made by hand, even down to hand winding these copper wires. And they even sign the pianos on the inside in here, just showing, hey, we've had our hands on this. They build one of these at a time. And last time I looked, I don't think there's a single one of these for sale out there on the used market right now in the United States. You even get this amazing weird little gold key, kind of like a wedding ring or something in this case. It's kind of cool. But I'm going to pull the action and show you what we got going on the inside. All right, I'm going to pull the action from the piano so you can kind of see what's going on the inside here. But like I said, these pianos are dialed into perfection. The main thing about piano technology is just how much work you can put into the action to weigh everything off. So one thing that's different about Shigeru Kawais from other Kawais is they have longer key sticks. And this allows for better balance. It's kind of like playing a really big grand piano or big concert grand piano. Those key sticks are really long. The reason that piano feels so good is because the balance point is so far away from where you're actually pressing the key. It's easier to weigh this thing off. So on this piano, the measurement from the very front of the key to the balance point is a lot longer. Maybe on a KG2 or something like that, which would be a comparison in size. That's a 5'10" Kawai. Maybe that balance rail is over here. And so that means when you're playing closer to the fall board right here, you're kind of competing a little bit more with the balance rail right here. This is your pivot point. So that's another benefit of the Shigeru Kawai. But in short, they just over-engineer this thing. I mean, they go through every single note, and they're perfecting every single note as opposed to a section of notes. As you can see, the whippings here are all black. That's the composite action. Those are the composite whippings, and they even have composite hammer shanks as well. This kind of gray material on here is graphite powder for to avoid friction in the hammer shank flange. But I'm going to push this action back in, and we'll have Nicole play you a few songs on this piano so you can hear how amazingly beautiful and clean and pure this piano is. I mean, we're sitting in a room right now with, I think, well over $500,000 worth of pianos in it, and this piano stands out amongst all of them for just pure purity. I mean, the cleanest tone I've ever heard. So please enjoy this video, guys. If you have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.